Is China trying to find vulnerabilities in the populations of other countries? Is the Communist Party of China trying to create super soldiers using genetic information? The report has raised questions. What does China expect to gain from collecting genetic information on foreign populations? At a time when the world is trying to figure out whether COVID-19 occurred naturally or was leaked out of a laboratory, a Reuters report has revealed that China is harvesting genomic data of foreign populations. The Chinese company BGI, which sells prenatal tests around the world, has been storing genomic data of at least 8 million women around the world in mainland China. In other words, genetic data of a mother, their locations such as country, height, weight, are all accessed and stored by the Chinese gene giant. What is most concerning is that BGI Group has close ties with the Chinese military, having worked with it earlier for population quality and genetic research. Why would prenatal tests by a Chinese company be concerning? On an individual level, it may not seem like a big deal, but on a population level, the consequences may be far-reaching, especially as the world progresses into the age of unconventional wars, such as the drone blast in Jammu. And this is how genomic data can be used. It can be used for tracing our ancestry, cures for various diseases, and improving health. But at the same time, it can mean loss of anonymity with very personal identification markers enough to trace every related person to an individual. It may also be used for developing highly engineered bioweapons and creating deliberate illnesses. A preprint research article published on ResearchGate envisions how enemy countries can target vulnerable populations like military veterans with access on networks to sensitive defense systems. Further, a 2013 article in Dartmouth Undergraduate Journal of Science explains how future advances in biotechnology can create stealth viruses. Stealth viruses are viral infections that can enter human cells, remain dormant until triggered externally, an excellent blackmail device. In other cases, enemy countries can engineer naturally occurring viruses to only affect target populations. Not just using pathogens as weapons, but such advanced biotechnology can also allow China to create genetically enhanced soldiers. BGI has already collaborated several times with the Chinese PLA to combat various health issues faced by soldiers, including hearing loss, altitude sickness, and brain injury. China's genomic data harvesting may or may not be affecting foreign citizens, but it presents growing evidence on how the Communist Party of China can perhaps use such data to target minority populations like the Uyghurs in their country. Reuters report says they have not found BGI itself in violation of privacy policy. According to the company, their database doesn't include the names of the patients and foreign data is erased every 5 years. China, on the other hand, has called the report baseless. But the law in China dictates that genomic data has to be shared with the government in case of national security concerns. The company says so far it has not received any such requests. The report is a wake-up call for other nations on how they monitor the data of their populations with private companies. India is even more vulnerable to data mining than the European nations or the US due to the lack of strong data protection and privacy laws. From Japan to Germany, history is rife with experiments with bioweapons. The reason why the Geneva Protocol of 1925, which is called Geneva Protocol for the Prohibition of the Use in War of asphyxiating, poisonous, or other gases and of bacteriological methods of warfare, needs to be revisited, since the treaty prohibited the use of biological weapons but not their research and production.